Hey guys, I got the 75 C10 truck out. It finally looks like it's not going to rain. So I got it out here to do a few little things I've been wanting to do to it. So before the end of the day anyway. I just recently picked up these wheels today and I made a new friend on top of that. But these are 5-on-5 Chevy truck rally wheels. Good looking set of wheels. And I'm thinking about I know y'all've heard me talk about this before, but I'm thinking about putting these wheels on that 78 Chevy Cheyenne truck at Tim Dixon's, the one I've been gathering up parts for. It's a solid white truck, just like this 75 is. It's solid white. So I think they'll look pretty good on it. They're 15x8s. Anyway, I'm not going to be able to spend a whole bunch of money on that truck, but I think these wheels will do pretty good. I just recently, as of today, purchased these. I don't know when this video will get put up, but really soon. They're 255/70/15s, and they're just like brand new. I mean, it was one of those deals. I don't know why this always happens to me, but when you don't have much money, that's when a deal comes up. If you've got a little bit of money in your pocket, or in my wife's purse, I should say, there's nothing around. But this was the case today. So we bit the bullet and got them before somebody else did. It was just too good to pass up, and I could really use them. And I made a new friend on top of that, so you can't really beat that combination. But and these are the wheels, in case you're a new person, I have on this truck. A new person meaning just stumbled across my channel. They're American Racing Torque Thrust wheels. I really do like these wheels. They really set the truck off as far as having chrome and stuff. I've had some people tell me that they wish I would have put the truck rally wheels on, but I just wanted something just a little bit different. So anyway, got this piece here finally did. And it goes right here. The sun is shining, so it's kind of hard for me to see if y'all are seeing what I'm seeing. But I'm gonna have to do a little bit of work right here. I kind of went too high on when I was painting it blue, didn't I? So anyway, a little bit too high, but I'll do something about that. And I've been studying about, let's see. First, let me get these wheels out of the way. I'm scared to death they're going to roll down the hill, so hang on just for a minute. Okay, guys, I was afraid those tires and wheels would roll down the hill, so I set them here. I got a set of 4. Look how pretty these center caps are and stuff. I mean, they're just outstanding. I think they're going to look really good on that 78 Cheyenne truck once we get her up and going, I'm hoping, and change some of the body panels on it. Whenever Tim says he's ready to do that, I'll be more than willing to go over and help. He's going to put a motor and transmission in it that I have out of my 4-wheel drive truck. I know y'all's heard this before, but there are people that's never seen any of my videos, so I'm going to just kind of recap what I've got plans of doing. It's a 78 Chevy short bed truck, just like this one, only it's solid white. And Tim and Corey is going to put a motor and transmission in it out of my old 4-wheel drive truck, 350 or 350/400. I can't remember what transmission's in it. It don't matter as long as it works. I'm not one of those speed demon kind of guys, but anyway, it needed tires and wheels real bad, so these have come in great, just perfect. In the meantime, I'll run across this emblem right here. If you'll remember, I have purchased a few grills. So just out of curiosity, I was going to see if any of these would match up with the hole. No, but I could drill new holes and put this in if I wanted to. Had a YouTube subscriber tell me that this is for a 1980, and you know, I don't know enough to answer. I just go on what other people tell me. That's why I have y'all for friends. 1980 Chevy truck. That it was a one year grill with this chrome. So this is all, new to me. I mean, I don't know. I'm trying to see what it would look like here. Wouldn't look too bad. I might put it on that 78 because if you look at my older videos of the 78 Cheyenne, you can see that grill is all busted up. So it's pretty much useless. Then I bought these two grills. That might look pretty good on there. If I decide to use one of these grills, 73, 74. These two are the same. Somebody has painted this one black for some reason. I don't know why. I would have painted it gray or silver or something. But anyway, I can always redo that. That's fine. But anyway, got that. So anyway, something to think about. I don't know where I got this. I just accidentally found it because I'm a hoarder, and found this, or my wife found it. Not really sure which one of us did. Anyway, it'd be interesting to see what we come up with. This one looks like it used to have a emblem in it, and people are awful bad at the salvage yards, junk yards, to take the emblems out and put them in something else. Like this one. I don't know where I got this. I might have bought it at a swap meet or something. I'm not really sure. But I didn't even know I had it. So that just goes to tell you, once again, reinforce what I just said. I am a hoarder. So there you go. And what else is I going to tell you? I was going to tell you something real quick that doesn't pertain to any of this stuff really, but well, in a way it does. But as you know, I've always liked cars and trucks. Or if you're a new person, let me tell you, all my life I've played with little toy cars and trucks my whole life. I think when I was born, I had a little toy car or truck in my hand when I come out. Anyways, I've always played with them, always loved cars and trucks. So anyway, when our two boys were living here at home with us before they got out on their own and started their own life, we went someplace, some drag strip or something, I think, or somewhere like that. Anyway, the point I'm trying to make is we seen Big Daddy Don Garlits. I think I'm pronouncing his name right. Don Garlits. Anyway, if you're not familiar with him, look it up, Google it, whatever. But he's a world famous drag car driver. And anyway, this has probably been 20 years ago, at least, maybe longer than that. But anyway, I forgot how much, like for $20 or something like that, you could have your picture made with him. So I told my wife, I said, let's get our picture made with him. I said, the boys will always remember him, and he is, I Googled him before I started this video. He is 88 years old as of this year, 2020, 88. So he was the first man to go a quarter mile doing 270 miles an hour. He set a whole bunch of records. You can Google it and check him out. But anyway, the story I was trying to tell you was we paid to get our picture made with him, and I think his wife. So I was real close to him. I don't know if I was standing right beside him or maybe a person away from him, but I was talking to him, and he never did answer. And I thought for a long time that maybe he might have been rude, because I thought I was talking pretty loud. But somebody told me, later on, that he's about deaf, if not deaf completely, because of all the drag racing he's done, and he's lost his hearing. So I feel bad about ever thinking anything bad about the man. He smiled and everything like that, and I was talking to him, and I think I was saying something to the effect of, I appreciate you letting us have a picture made with you, and talking to him about how great I thought he was, or is, and the privilege of having a picture made. But I guess my point I'm trying to make is don't be real quick to judge somebody like I just did, because that's not a good thing to do. You might, until you put on their shoes or whatever, or anyway, you know what I'm talking about. Why, I just thought I'd throw that out there. I've had that on my mind today, and I wish he would watch this video and hear me apologize. Of course, I never said anything bad about him. I just thought that maybe, he was, didn't want to speak or something. I did not realize he couldn't hear. So anyway, that's my regret for today, or ask for forgiveness for today for that. So another thing I was going to tell you real quick. Years ago, my wife and I had a 57 GMC Chevy truck. Excuse me. No, I'm sorry, a 57 GMC truck. I don't know why I said Chevy. Anyway, I don't know if you've ever seen that movie, American Graffiti. Anyway, if you haven't, be sure to watch it. If you have seen it, then you're familiar with Cindy Williams and Paul Lamont. I'm not sure how you pronounce it. I think it's Lamont. Anyway, they were a couple of towns over from us, and my wife and I and a bunch of us that I run around with at the time, we went to go see him. So you had to pay to get his autograph and stuff for Cindy Williams and Paul Lamont. This has probably been 15 or 20 years ago too. So I paid, and I asked Paul Lamont. He was sitting there under a tent, with a big long table signing autographs. And I asked him something, and he didn't answer right away, but he was thinking about it. And I can't remember the question I asked him, but it was something that nobody else had asked him. So he had to think for a minute. And then he answered me, and then I asked him, wish I could remember the question. I apologize, I can't. But then I asked Paul Lamont and Cindy Williams, would they please sit in my GMC truck and sign the dash with one of them markers, paint marker like deals. And they did. And I remember Cindy and Paul both liked my GMC truck. It was lowered, had wide whites and stuff on it, and it was a pretty unique truck. I've never seen another one quite like it. So, I was pretty happy that they were happy to killing a wasp, that they were happy that, they liked my truck. I was real happy that they did too. So anyway, I probably talked long enough. I guess I'm going to get on this, see if I can put this piece on real quick, and go from there. Hopefully it'll turn out kind of decent. I don't know really what to do, if I should try to paint it white or just try to scuff it up there. This is probably a video you probably won't watch all the way to the end, because I'm kind of getting sidetracked all over. But anyway, they had to take that off to put this cab corner in. That's right. So anyway, I'll get on this, and I'll show you what it looks like when I get it done. So hang on. Okay guys, I meant to tell you too that I bought this 4-barrel air cleaner off of a 69 C10 truck a friend of mine has. He didn't want it anymore, and he's thinking about putting an LS motor in his truck, so I might wind up getting the motor out of his. I'm not really sure what's going to happen, but anyway, I'm in line for it. So anyway, he sold me the breather, and I tried to get him to keep it, but he said he didn't want it. So better me as somebody else. So sorry about my hands. I've been handling those tires. So oh yeah, this is what I got, the little piece of aluminum on at the bottom that I have been missing. Of course, the further back you look, the better it is. That little piece there, I put it on. Okay, let's get a closer inspection. Doesn't look too good, does it? I wound up having to use a shade of white. Of course, I taped it off, and It still looked bad, but I don't know. I was talking to Mrs. PIB there about it, and when you look at the rest of the truck, that doesn't look too bad. It kind of matches. I'm not real particular. I put screws in it because it didn't have any clips, and sorry for the shaking. I don't know why I do that. Anyway, it doesn't look too bad. And like I said, from a distance, I don't believe you're really going to notice it. And if you get down that far, well, you're going to notice all the other stuff too, so it really doesn't matter. But I guess a lot of people wonder about this truck, why, in my opinion, and the opinion of other people, like, I'm not going to mention names, like like Brian, the guy I bought the truck from. This truck was kind of too far gone to make, a show truck out of it. So I just kind of went along with the theme of the truck. So I'm just kind of going with the shop truck, patina truck, rat rod, but whatever word that you want to use for this truck. It's fine. I like it. It runs and drives great. The AC works on it. I can't complain about this truck after sitting all those years in the field, so can't really say too much. It's a pretty good old truck for what it is. Starts right up. Brian done a real good job rebuilding the carburetor on this truck. Excellent job. Boy, I'm proud to have him and Tim for my friends. Anyway, I don't think you're going to notice that little piece of aluminum chrome, whatever you want to call it, down there at the bottom. After looking at the rest of the truck, that's the thing about these kind of trucks. There's so much, like I was telling my wife, there's so much to look at and wonder why it looks like this, or why didn't they fix, there's all kinds of, it's like I told my buddy that I met today, I told him, I said, with these old cars and trucks, either you get it or either you don't. To some people, it's junk. To other people, it's gold. To me, it's gold. I just like old cars and old trucks. And anyway, so I thought I'd show you I got that piece on, and as far as I know, I think I've looked around. I would like to replace this piece if I find a good one. This one's kind of bent up, but I mean, it'd do for this truck. But all the pieces are on it. For what it is, dented up, scratched up, whatever. It's the shop truck look, and that's the cheapest way for me to go, shop truck look. So that's what I'm going for, and that's what I go with, because that's the cheapest way out, and I like that look. So some people might disagree, but it fits me, and it's something I can do, and I'm not scared to work on this truck or any of my other trucks, because I can't hurt it. All I'm going to do is help it, and help preserve it, if that makes any sense. So anyway, it is what it is. Let me know if you like the 75 C10 truck Skye here. Let me know what you think. I sure am proud to get those wheels. I tell you what, they're going to come in handy. Anyway, I hope y'all's having a great day today. I surely am. I've been blessed today. As in every day, I'm blessed. Blessed. I'm showing you my hands. Them tires are dirty. But boy, I sure am glad to get them. Anyway, I hope y'all's having a great day. Y'all stay safe. I have 2 channels, Primered is Best and Chevy Trucks. Chevy Trucks is my recent YouTube channel I just started. It's 2 words, Chevy Trucks. Also, I have been forgetting to mention that I have an Instagram. It's Primered is Best, all one word. And a lot of times I kind of give you a preview of what's fixing to come up on one of the YouTube channels. I don't know till I post it, what I'm putting it on. So, but on Chevy Trucks, as I said, it's either Chevy Trucks or GMC Trucks. It's one of the 2. And Primered is Best, I'll put anything. Let me tell you this about myself, in case you're a new person. I like anything, especially something that's paid for. Be it Ford, Studebaker, Oldsmobile, Pontiac, international trucks, I don't care. I like it. If it's paid for and it runs and drives and stops, hey, I'm pretty happy. So, but my passion is Chevy trucks and GMC trucks. if I had to pick one, it's him. So, but anyway, but I'll post anything on Primer Does Best as long as I think somebody might be interested in it like I am. So I'm interested in just about everything. So, and I'm interested in making new friends all the time too. So anyway, it is what it is, and I appreciate y'all watching. Thanks a lot. It means a whole lot to me, and I hope y'all's having a great day. Y'all stay safe. God bless y'all. I'll see you later.